2-3 days ago, after I woke up, I was not at all in the frame of mind to do anything. It's one of those days where you just, because you didn't sleep properly or you woke up many times in the night to go to the toilet, or you feel like a truck hit you. Okay. So it was one of those days, and as per my schedule, as per my daily routine, I'm supposed to go to the gym. Okay, the first thing after I sit, have my coffee, look at the emails, what I'm supposed to go to the gym. But I knew for a fact, I knew that if I were to put on my computer, if I were to sit down and have coffee, I'm not going to go to the gym because I was feeling bad. I was feeling miserable. It was one of those days where I knew for a fact, if I have to go to the gym, I better run away now or I'm never going to go. You just know it. So what I did was immediately I was like, and remember, my head is heavy. I'm not feeling like it. I immediately went out. I was like, seriously, I was, like this. My wife was there. My daughter was there. Yeah, hello, Papa. I was like, I was like a zombie. I just told her, no, leave me alone. So my daughter understood because she knows when Papa gets up, he's a grumpy, grouchy, old fart. And my wife also could make out. And she was like, she told my daughter, Papa just woke up, just leave. So I was like, I went like to the washroom. I quickly splashed some water. I was like, I need to get out of the house. I need to go to the gym or I'm not going to go. And I told my wife, quickly just make, the black espresso hot, whatever is in a flask. I have, like for example, like this. I have the black espresso in a flask. Anytime I want, they just quickly heat it. It hardly takes 30 seconds to a minute. Okay. So she made it hot. I was sipping. Remember, I'm still not in a frame of mind. Then I wore, begrudgingly, I wore shorts, I wore a shirt, I wore whatever. And I was drinking the coffee. I was still feeling like this. Then my wife said, you're going to the gym? I said, yeah, I have to go to the gym. And, I was still grumpy, grouchy. Went out. I even forgot. I forgot my scooter keys. That bad was my state. Went there, went down. Still not recommended, but this was my state. I was like, I just put the helmet on, started the scooter, went, and somehow I'm very careful when driving. I was like, pay attention, driving very cautiously. Went to the gym, parked the gym. Nobody was there. Still, I'm not feeling like it. Took off the helmet, went there. And it was one of those days where I just didn't want to do any exercise. So I went to one corner where there is a fan. And I was supposed to do some kind of exercise. I think it was a shoulders day. So seriously, this is how I was. I was like this. I was like, I took the bar. You're supposed to do up, down, up, down. Okay, I do front and back. So I was like, and there's no weight. I was just doing. I was not in a frame of mind. And every time I finish the set, you do 2-3 reps, you take rest. This is the first exercise. First. And after I finish the set, you take out your smartphone. You generally, between the sets, you take out the smartphone. You just scroll through Instagram or WhatsApp, or you check Facebook, or, some reel. You're just trying to catch your breath. I was in such a bad state of mind. I didn't even want to look at the phone. I was like this. Seriously, I was like this. And the thought that came to my mind wasn't, okay, I have 10 sets, or this is set number 1. I have to prepare set number 2. The thought that was going through my mind is, I just want to go back home. I just want to go back home. Seriously. I was like, okay, I normally do 10 sets. I'll just do 2-3. Okay, I'll do some reps. I'll do something for sure. Okay, I'll do something for neck. I think I hardly did 15-20 minutes. Okay, only 15-20 minutes. Not more than that. And I got up after I finished, I think, hardly 20 minutes. And remember, in between sets, I'm doing this. like this. Okay. Finally, came back home. I forgot to tell you, that lady in the gym who sits there, she looked at me as like, this guy came and just left. He hardly did anything. So she was wondering. I always respectfully tell her bye, and I went home. As soon as I came back home, forget my wife, even my daughter. Oh, you came back so fast. I was like, yeah, whatever. Then I came to my room. I didn't even feel like going for a shower because hardly sweat, nothing was there. I just sat down here. And when I sat down here, I was like this. Uh, okay. So you kind of get the message that the whole day I was not in a frame of mind. So I, if I recollect, after that I took a nap. Okay, I took a nap, slept, and then I got up again. And now I'm supposed to do, my emails. I'm supposed to do my, all that comments and prepare for a video. I got up again. Once again, I did it, but in the same frame of mind. And once again, I went for a nap. Okay. Throughout the day, my whole day was messed up, completely messed up. Now, I had a choice that I could take a day off. I had a choice. I'm my own boss, man. Come on. I had a choice to say, nah, not one of those days. Forget it. Nah, it's not happening. You'll not believe the whole day I tried to make a video, I could not. It was that bad. And towards the end, I think finally I told my wife, prepare something, I'll eat. And even that also I was not in a frame of mind, and I went to sleep. Okay, slept. If you thought that next day I woke up and my day was good, no, it wasn't. I think literally 3 days. But all the 3 days, I still got up, went to the gym, even though I was miserable. All 3 days, I made sure I answered my clients' emails. And all 3 days, I tried my best to make the videos. It was not easy, but I managed. Okay. Now, why am I telling you this? The name of the game is consistency. I know you, look, I'm aware that you heard this from all other YouTube videos, and I'm not reinventing the wheel, and I'm not telling you something that you have not heard. I could have given up. I could have said, nah, I'll take rest. But there is a magic that takes place when you're consistent, when you're not ready to give up on your schedule, no matter what. You go for that run. Whether you feel like reading 6 pages or not, you do 2 pages. Whether you feel like going for a 10-kilometer run, you do 20 meters. Whether you feel like studying, just take out the book and hold. Just don't give yourself an excuse not to do it. There's no. It should be. I'm sorry. I will not say no. I will do it. And when you have that commitment, that tenacity, that determination, that drive, you will pull through it. Yeah. See, I have this WhatsApp group now. I have this WhatsApp group where all these young boys, young men and women are there. Some in their 20s, 30s. They share their goals every day. Every day they share their goals. And that is one of the major requisites. It's a mastermind group. Hardly 20 people are there. It's a very small group. And if you don't share your goals every day, you are asked to leave. Okay, this is not a group where I want many people. I just want committed people. So they hold each other accountable. They hold themselves accountable. Every day, without fail, they will share. Today, my goal is, for example, read 5 pages of this book, or do Python or SQL or something they put, or go to the gym for 30 minutes, or read a book for 5 pages, or, whatever. Today, I will not eat sugar. Okay, fine. And in the evening or in the following day, they copy paste the same thing and then they share. That green tick mark is there, that emoji or that red X. They copy paste what they were shared and they put an X or they put a tick mark. This is what I did. Every single day, they are committed to this. Every single day. Now, none of them are, high-end achievers, millionaires, billionaires, successful. None of them. They are just normal day-to-day guys. But what I appreciate and what I admire and what I want to inculcate in them is stay the course, be committed, be dedicated, be consistent. It doesn't matter whether you had an amazing, you read 5 pages, wow, that was amazing, or you memorized one chapter of the book, or you, let's say, did 10 kilometers run. There is one guy who does marathon training, he runs 40 kilometers. Okay. Now, there are some people who achieve extraordinary success, there are some people who do ordinary things. So I don't know which one you are. Maybe you're extraordinary, maybe you're average. But what matters is consistency. You know, I just shared with you, going to the gym. Oh, like today, let me tell you, today I went and did the legs workout. Now, legs, tell me, does anyone show their leg muscles? Now, I'm not a bodybuilder or powerlifter. Those days are gone. Today, I'm doing very light. In fact, I'm just doing, with my own body weight, I'm just doing sit and stand. My legs are not going to be big. They are not going to be shredded. It's just normal two legs. People actually make fun of me. I did legs, then I did leg press lying down. I did for legs. Okay, then I did calves, just your calf muscles. I did 10 sets, 10 reps of each. Now, is anyone going to see my calves or my legs? No. No, it doesn't look like I'm doing exercise also. But why did I do it? The commitment, the consistency. Yeah, and yesterday before this, I was doing abdominals. I can't see the abs because I have a layer of fat. I hate abs. I literally hate abs. I don't like abs right from day one when I started exercise at the age of 16. And obviously, I'm not showing anyone the abs because there's a blubber of fat. But did I do the exercise? Yes. Was I committed? Yes. Was it perfect? No. So, what I'm trying to tell you through this video is there are going to be tough days. There are going to be days where you're not going to be in a mood. There's going to be days where you just don't feel like it. Remember, I told you, I got up like this. I was like, ah. You don't want to get out of the house. You don't want to get out of your bed. But you must stay the course. You must be committed to yourself. You must tell yourself, I don't care. I was supposed to do 10 kilometers. I don't feel like doing 10. I'll do 5. Okay. If not 5, okay, I'll do 1. If not 1, bloody just do 10 steps, yeah. But do it. If you say, okay, I'm going to read 30 pages and it feels overwhelming, okay, fine, do 10. Okay, 10 feels overwhelming, do 3. Or 3 feels overwhelming, take a bloody paragraph. Paragraph is hardly a few seconds. There you can't give excuse, right? You don't feel like doing 100 push-ups, do 1. 1. You can't give an excuse for 1. Even when I make these videos, don't think it's don't think it is like, oh, Loy, put on the camera, yay, all the creativity flew, oh, the script went beautiful. You'll not believe, sometimes I make a video 20 minutes or 40 minutes of speaking, and then after that I'm like, no man, that didn't come out well. Or sometimes after making the video I listen to it and it's like, man, this is so fucking crap. I have had videos where after speaking for 40 minutes I listen to it, I'm like, what shit, yeah, this is yuck. So all I'm trying to tell you is, guys, stay the course, be committed, There will be ups and downs, there'll be tough days, but be committed, be consistent, and do not, under any circumstance, uh, give yourself an excuse not to do it. Remember, we are all human, we all have our bad days, mood swings, energy levels, challenges, personal and professional. But stay true to yourself. Have a daily routine. Stick to the daily routine. Keep that discipline. All right. Hope this video added some value. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. It's me signing off. You guys take care.